Hey, this is Alex from FitCoach, and welcome to our in-depth comparison of Grit X versus Polar Vantage V. You'll find the links to the two products in the description, and you can use the links to check the latest prices and other user reviews. Make sure to watch until the end of the video to know our final verdict on which multi-sport watch is better. Before we get started on the video, I'd like to share a joke. Some priests started a bodybuilding group. They have a lot of muscle mass. Now let's get started on the video. So the main difference between the two is the water resistance. Polar Vantage V2 and Grit X are resistant to water for up to 100 meters, whereas Vantage V is resistant to water for up to 50 meters. This comes in handy for a swimmer or when running in the rain. Other differences are price. The three Polar models differ slightly in price. Vantage V starts at $499, whereas Polar Grit X starts at $429. This difference in price gives you some features that aren't available on the Grit X that we will look at later in this video. Size and weight. Polar Grit X weighs 64 grams and is slightly bigger, while Vantage V weighs 66 grams and is slightly smaller. This is because of the material used. Polar Grit X uses high-strength stainless steel case, while Vantage V uses a strong stainless steel case. Both models have a back cover made of glass fiber reinforced polymer. Polar Grit X and Vantage V specifications. From the table, Polar Grit X weighs less, while Vantage V is smaller in size. Polar Grit X is water resistant for up to 100 meters versus 50 meters and comes with extra sensors. Similarities between the Grit X and Polar Vantage V. Since both models are from Polar, they come with some similarities. First, they all have a 1.2-inch touch display with 240 by 240 pixels, always-on mode, and Gorilla Glass lens. They all have a standard battery life of up to 7 days, 40 hours with the training mode on, and have GPS, GLONASS, heart rate, accelerometer, and barometer sensors. For control, both watches have 5 buttons without a touchscreen. Grit X Overview and Features. This multi-sport watch is styled like a powerful running watch. Equipped with all the features of a fitness tracker, it has an inbuilt GPS, supports over 130 sports, and comes with an optical heart rate sensor. It has a 1.2-inch touchscreen display with 240 by 240 pixels screen resolution. The steel case is made of high-strength stainless steel case, and the back cover is made of glass fiber reinforced polymer. The gadget weighs 64 grams and comes with silicone straps with adjustment options. It has the Training Load Pro to monitor your effort's impact and for workout recommendations. The watch has FitSpark, Night Recharge, and Sleep Plus stages. When outdoor, the gadget tracks your exercises using inbuilt GPS and can withstand water of up to 100 meters. On standard, the battery lasts for up to 7 days and 40 hours with training mode switched on. You can also enable power saving based on your sport. For example, you can disable heart rate when hiking and enable a screensaver. The Hill Splitter gives you detailed uphill and downhill performance data. Pros: sturdy design. The watch suggests responsive training. Cheaper: extra LED at the back for accuracy. Cons: lacks offline maps when navigating. The Hill Splitter mode is unreliable. Lacks Spotify support. Polar Vantage V Overview and Features. The Vantage V is made of a strong stainless steel case and a glass fiber reinforced polymer back cover. It features a 1.2-inch touchscreen display with 240 by 240 pixels resolution. It has a backlight that lights up when you turn your wrist. The screen and light settings can't be customized. This gadget has 5 buttons that offer another way to navigate besides the touchscreen. On its back, the gadget has 9 optical LEDs in 2 colors, 5 green and 4 red, and 4 bioimpedance sensors to detect good skin contact and read the heart rate. The watch is designed for medium and large wrists, and for someone with a smaller wrist, then you will have to separately purchase another wrist. Vantage V comes in 3 colors, black, orange, and white, supports 130 sports, and you can load up to 20 profiles at a go. The battery lasts for up to 7 days, and when in training mode with the GPS enabled, it lasts for up to 40 hours. Pros: sturdy design with a smaller size. The Orthostatic and Recovery Pro features. Cons: heavier and has fewer sensors. Verdict: so which is better, Grit X or Polar Vantage V? For a swimmer that goes beyond 50 meters and prefers a watch with an extra back LED and an extra sensor, then the Grit X bags the points with its lower pricing. However, Polar Vantage V bags the points with its small and sturdy design, though at a slightly higher price. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. Also, let us know which multi-sport watch you would like us to compare next.